You hear that? It is on.
Jaden is in charge. Did you
Okay.
turn it off, Jaden? There we go. I think it's on.
Oh, Jaden is on the back. Why you didn't tell me when I'm suffering here? Okay. Now officially, nice to meet you, everybody. My name is Mrs. Sanchez, and I teach art, middle school and high school. And today I'm very excited because it's the first show that I do. I only have 1 year, well, almost 1 year here in Regis, and I have a lot of plans to do, a lot of things that I want to do with the art department. And I want to say thank you to Mrs. Santi that she gave me some space in here to put together the art. Again, if you didn't have the chance to walk around, we work with many, many different materials. I try to expose my students to different things. We work with plastic, we work with clay, with cardboard, we do many things, oil pastel, acrylics, anything that they can learn. And I like to build that skills from the bottom. I know many of you hear good and bad things about me, but trust me, I am very, very happy with all the results. I beyond excited with what the students create and very proud. So, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be amazing, but it's like even like blew my mind out of the water. I was like, wow, this artwork is so beautiful, and I love that there's some in the room here with us. There's some out in the hallway. There's a bunch in the entryway. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to take a look at it, it's really something. So way to go, everybody. Nice work. All right, so good evening and welcome to our Regis Middle School Choir and Band Prelude to Spring concert. Our bands and choirs are happy to present a diverse program of music tonight, with our choirs performing styles such as a spiritual from the Georgia Sea Islands, a Southern American folk hymn, a traditional German canon, sung in native German too, part of it anyway, and a Hebrew folk song, among others. Our 6th grade choir will kick things off with their song, Music Alone Shall Live. And here to tell you about this song are 2 of our 6th grade choir members, Isaac and Carrie.
Music Alone Shall Live has its origins as a German canon known as Die Musiki. This tune has been sung by many generations of German youth, and we will be singing it in its native language as well as in English.
The direct translation of the song is Heaven and earth must disappear, but music remains. We will sing the first unison verse in German, and subsequent verses will be sung in 2-part harmony in English. We hope you enjoy Music Alone Shall Live.
My name is Taylor.
And my name is Sophia, and we are members of the 6th grade choir. Our second song this evening, Wayfaring Stranger, comes from the Civil War era, in a time where folk and gospel music were popular. While no one knows the exact origins, this song may have been brought to America by a German immigrant and then altered in the 19th century to become an American folk song.
The lyrics are religious in nature, with words such as, I'm going there to meet my Father, and I'm just a-going over Jordan, which is the river in which Jesus was baptized. This song has been sung by many artists, including Johnny Cash, Natalie Merchant, and Ed Sheeran. Our performance tonight will feature soloist Kim Rowland. We hope you enjoy Wayfaring Stranger.
I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, torn, or danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going there. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a-going over Jordan. I'm just a-going over home. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sin, torn nor danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going there to meet my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a-going over Jordan. I'm just a-going over, I'm just a-going over.
My name is Nora. And my name is Marley, and we are members of the 6th grade choir. Our final song this evening is a well-known Hebrew folk song called Hine Matov. The translation is, Behold how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in peace, which is Psalm 133, verse 1. This Jewish hymn is typically sung at the beginning of a Shabbat evening service to welcome people and emphasize the joy of communal prayer. In our arrangement of this song, each verse features a different harmony, which makes the song more interesting to perform and listen to. We hope you enjoy Hine Matov.
La
So we're going to take some yearbook pictures tonight too. So we're going to have the choir just kind of scoot together so we can get our photo opportunity here. Yeah? All right. While the sixth grade choir is leaving the stage, and I'll bring the seventh and eighth grade up in just a second, I wanted to just mention a couple things about the repertoire that we're singing tonight. So back in the fall concert, like way back in October, a long time ago, right? We're first kind of learning how to sing and how to try to make harmony and things like that. And the sixth grade choir, all three of their songs here that we did tonight had elements of harmonic singing, like singing harmonies with each other. Like not everyone's singing unison all the time. They have different parts they have to learn, and they have to make sure they know their parts really well so they don't get confused by the other part going on, right? And I'm so, not only for the sixth grade, but seventh and eighth grade too, I'm really marveling at how quickly they're picking things up and how I feel like their ears are getting even stronger with listening to each other and singing, and they're just getting, I don't know, I'm really impressed with the progress they've made this year, so I just wanted to mention that they're doing some good stuff. Sixth grade is also, they just started looking at solfege singing, like we do sight reading sheets. I give them a piece of music and they have to write down like the note name so they can identify the pitches and things like that. And then we assign solfege words, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, to the different pitches, and they have to try to sing it without having looked at it before. So it's not easy stuff. And we start that in sixth grade and we continue it throughout all the time that they are singing, whether it's middle school or into high school too. And those are some of the things we just started working on this spring, or I guess late winter, early spring so far. So great job, sixth grade. Seventh and eighth grade, come on up. While they're walking, they not only are doing two-part music, but most of our music that we're doing today, with the exception of our final song, they have some three-part music. And in fact, the first one you're going to hear in a little bit here is an a cappella song. Last fall, we had the high school choir join the seventh and eighth graders on an a cappella song, but this time it's just the seventh and eighth graders. So I'm excited for you to hear what they have planned as well.
My name is Gabe, and I'm a member of the 7th and 8th grade choir. Our first song, Yonder Come Day, is a traditional Georgia Sea Island spiritual that originated in the 1800s. The lyrics speak of a new day dawning, which can be read as a metaphor for salvation, happiness, death, and new life in heaven, or new possibilities. The music incorporates the interweaving of distinct melodies and themes, including a call and response section that will be led by Jillian Figge, Oliver Frank, Charles Gerlach, Ashlyn Cairns, Kate Lemansky, Gabby Omig, Reese Stamba, and Hope Wilson. The arrangement is accompanied by minimal percussion, including Gabrielle Santine playing the claves, our accompanist Miss Wilson playing the shaker, and body percussion performed by members of the choir. We hope you enjoy Yonder Come Day.
Yonder come day, yonder come day, yonder come day. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, rising in my soul. Yonder come day, yonder come day, yonder come day. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Sun is rising in my soul. It's a brand new day. Sun is rising. Brand new day. Day is a breaking. Day, day, it's a brand new day. And the sun is rising in my soul. Oh, the sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking. Yonder come, oh my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking. Yonder come, oh my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Sun is rising in my soul. It's a brand new day. Sun is rising. Brand new day. Day is a breaking. Day, day, it's a brand new day. And the sun is rising in my soul. Oh, the sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day and the day is a breaking. Yonder come day and the day is a breaking. Sun is rising in my soul. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, sing oh my soul, sing oh my soul. Day, day, it's a brand new day, and the sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, yonder come my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking, sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking, yonder come my soul. Yonder come day is a breaking, sun is rising in my soul.
My name is Liz, and I'm a member of the 7th and 8th grade choir. Our second song this evening is one that speaks of our need to set our own paths in life, while knowing that we will always hold a piece of home in our hearts. As the lyrics state in the song, "Set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow." The composer, Marta Keene Thompson, said this about her most famous composition: "Finding your true calling in life, knowing that those who love you trust that you will return, I wrote this song for a loved one who is embarking upon a new phase of life's journey to express the soul's yearning to grow and change." It has been performed by choirs of all ages throughout the English-speaking world and many Asian countries. I continue to be delighted at the wide range of performances and interpretations of this song, which now truly seems to have a life of its own. We hope you enjoy Homeward Bound, accompanied by our talented accompanist, Liz Wilson.
In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, and the sky is clear and red, when the summer ceased its gleaming, when the corn is past its prime, when adventure's lost its meaning, I'll be homeward bound in time. Bind me not to the pasture, chain me not to the plow, set me
return. And the wind will set me racing as my journey nears its end. And the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again. Bind me not to the pasture, chain me not to the plow. Set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, I'll be homeward bound again.
My name is Austin, and I'm a member of the 7th and 8th grade choir. Our final song this evening is not in a foreign language, but it might sound foreign to you if you are not familiar with solfege. Solfege is the singing of the syllables do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, and ti, which were made even more famous by the song Do, Re, Mi, sung by Julie Andrews. In the popular musical The Sound of Music, this next song uses all solfege syllables instead of words to create different styles of singing. It almost sounds like a song that an orchestra would play and includes many different dynamics and tempos. We enjoyed learning this song, and we hope you equally enjoy hearing it. Gallop from Solfege Suite by Ken Berg.
So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so, la, ti, do, do, do. So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so, la, ti, do, do, do. Re, la, ti, do, ti, la, so. Re, mi, fi, so. Re, la, ti, do, ti, la, so. Re, mi, fi, so. Fi, so. Hey! So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so, la, ti, do, do, do. Mi, la, mi, do, re, do, ti, la, la, la. Mi, la, mi, do, re, do, ti, la. Mi, la, mi, do, re, do, ti, la, la, la. Mi, la, mi, do, re, mi, fi, so. Re, fa, re, do, so, do, ti, la. So, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. So, do, 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 mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so, la, ti, do, do, do. Re, do, ti, la, so. Re, mi, fi, so. Re, do, ti, la, so. Re, mi, fi, so. re, do, re, do, ti, so, la, ti, do. So, so, fi, so, la, so, fi, so, la. So, fi, so, la, 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 so, la, ti, do.
Okay, so this, oh, by the way, yes, now you can go. There we go. This concludes the choir portion of the concert, and our Regis Middle School bands will continue the great variety of song styles in their portion of the concert. It will take us a few moments to prepare the stage for the middle school bands, so feel free to stand up and stretch, but don't go too far because we will continue with the concert shortly. Thank you.
right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the second half of our Prelude to Spring Middle School Band and Choir concert. What you see in front of you is our wonderful sixth grade band. I made a little comment at our concert last week, the high school Pops concert. I made a little comment that how much I enjoy being a teacher here at Regis and how I can leave school with a smile on my face, ready to come back the next day to be with the kids and make music with them, and that's exactly how I feel. And it's just a joy being able to make such wonderful music with this group. And when Mrs. Santine was talking, she made a little comment about the kids' ears and how they've been able to really listen, and that kind of spoke to me, so I kind of wanted to say a little bit something as well. This group has been one of my, maybe even my best beginning group that I've taught in my 9 years of being a teacher. They are absolutely able to listen to their music. There's a little chorale we do as part of our warm-up, and as part of that warm-up, I have them play it in different ways. So I have them imagine like a sunset, and then one day I'll have it imagine that they just got a really good grade on a test, and then they play with a different feel each time, and I'm just really impressed that they're able to do that. That's not an easy skill when it comes to being expressive with the music. And so before we begin, I just want to give another shout out to our arts programs, Mrs. Sanchez's art programs and Mrs. Santine's choir program. It's just wonderful to have music here at Regis. And introducing our first song is Mr. Graham Armstrong.
We are excited to present to you our first full-length march. Marches play a bigger role in the United States than anywhere else in the world and have become a staple of American culture and tradition. Patrick S. Gilmore and Jonah Philip Sousa were legendary composers of this musical genre. With regards to our musical culture, I would like to quote a section from our method books. In an age where the world becomes ever smaller and more connected every year, music acts as an ambassador of culture. March Across the Seas celebrates the reality of instrumental musical exchange. The march has continued to be a vital part of band music in the 20th and 21st centuries. We hope you enjoy March Across the Seas.
George Frederick Handel was a famous composer who wrote music for royalty, opera houses, and the public. One of his most well-known orators, which is a choral work with orchestral accompaniment, is the Messiah. It is so popular that it has been performed every year since his death 266 years ago. Procession was written for King George I of England. One of such pieces, composed with several others, were performed on a barge full of musicians that would float within earshot of King's barge. Likewise, music nowadays accompanies many of our daily activities.
Banana Boat is a Jamaican work song that became popular in the 1950s. Night shift workers would sing their song to pass the time. The song's lyrics describe their shift as nearing completion as they wait for the tally man to count the number of bananas they had moved, which impacted their pay. Once the tally was taken, they would be released to go home. Although this song is technically designed to go on indefinitely, our version will only be about a minute.
Indigo rock follows a blues progression with a rock feel. A blues progression structure is a sequence of chords played for 12 measures, otherwise known as a 12-bar blues. Throughout the course of this piece, we play the blues form 3 times. Another characteristic of blues pieces are the flatted third and seventh scale degrees, which are also featured in this work. Gluing all this music together is a driving percussion groove.
While my middle school group is getting ready, I'll just do a quick little announcement about what you're going to hear tonight. So our middle school band has been hard at work preparing the concert tonight, as well as a special piece of music that you will hear until May. So you'll have to wait a little bit longer to hear that one. What we have for you we have some music from a movie, a popular piece of music from the early 70s or 80s, ABBA, and then we also have a special little novelty piece, and we'll talk more about that later. But introducing our first song is Lucy.
Disney's 1997 film Hercules is a heartwarming story that teaches us that anyone can be a hero. Anyone can overcome what may seem like impossible odds if they put their mind to it. And in the words of one of the title's songs, Go the Distance. In Zero to Hero, Hercules has just finished training with the worn-out and emotionally defeated Phil and proven himself to be a hero. He went from a lowly farmer to a celebrity sensation seemingly overnight. We hope you enjoy our rousy first section, Zero to Hero.
Seeing the title of our next selection may already have you picturing the iconic Saturday Night Live sketch of the same name, starring Christopher Walken, Chris Parnell, Herdo Sands, Chris Catton, Jimmy Fallon, and Will Ferrell. Our piece is a homage to this timeless classic, which actually turns 25 this year. We hope our cowbell prescription is enough to break your fever.
There's been a very popular three-letter word that we've been saying lately in band, and it's called ham it up. So Ellie and Leonid have had a lot of talks with me about how they can make their cowbell more hammy. So we really had to work on that. So I hope it was hammy enough for you tonight. If you weren't not satisfied with the level of ham that they delivered to you, I sincerely apologize. It's not my fault, though. But I think they did a great job. What about you? This is our last selection, and I left one thing on my stand. I'll be right back. I want to make sure I didn't forget anybody. I want to give a little thank you for the people that help make our music program possible. First of all, if you look in your program, there is a list of sponsors, and those are people who donated money to help us purchase music and equipment. So I'd like to thank our Regis sponsors that help our program run. I'd also like to thank the Mr. Geezy, Mr. Shelton, and Mr. Peterson and the rest of the Regis administration for supporting our programs. I also want to say thank you to Jaden Gasper up in the tech room and Zane Cullinan for making sure that we have sound and lighting tonight. And last but not least, I always want to thank you parents and guardians and families who support your child's love of music. And it's just phenomenal to see all three arts together at one performance. The only thing that would make it better if we had some skits from the drama program here, but it's absolutely great to see all the arts together. And I thank you so much for allowing your child to pursue their interests and be a part of this wonderful, wonderful aspect. But last but not least, if you are able to help us move some of the equipment upstairs when we're done, it takes a lot to move those instruments up 2 flights of stairs, and it would be really helpful if anybody's able to help us bring it back. Many hands make very light work. So if you're able to help afterward, that would be great. Band students have been told that they are expected to at least bring up like stands and their instruments and music and things of that nature. So I've been talking too long, haven't I? So my last, I'm going to introduce Lydia to introduce our next song.
The overarching theme of the 2008 movie Mamma Mia is that family is not necessarily defined by blood, but by the people you choose to surround yourself within. In many ways, bands and choirs are like our extended family, and we cherish the moments we spend together and the memories we make together. Featuring music from the hit pop group ABBA, this movie will have you singing along all the way. We hope you enjoy Mamma Mia.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right.